Thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down. Dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
And that blow has him wavering.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Ooh, well measured. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And a clothesline.
Owens running into some trouble.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor. Like McIntyre. Owens avoids that one.
Back of his neck.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison rana is a great reminder.
Oh! Turns that away. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Impressive.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's heading back to the ring.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Boom! Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what a tackle. Lands the elbow. Impressive counter. By KO.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Delivers the knee drop.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. Battling to against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about...
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, man. Ripcord lariat.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens just can't find any breathing room.
He's able to reverse it.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Heading to the outside now.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
Look at all these
stops. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Punch lands, taking this fight back into the ring. Destroyer!
Kick to the gut of their opponent. As a hook. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Okay, but which two of us are going after the titles?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is an intergender tornado match.
Normally in a...
Will Drew finish things down?
Just going all out with every blow. Air crash.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ouch. But then to Shayna Baszler. And right in the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here. And he saves the matchup. I got right to the gut.
DDT! Brought up devastation. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Neckbreaker.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match.
Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Practically
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
jaded. Lights out
see Gargano. Strong clothesline.
Good night.
That might be all Drew needs. Clothesline. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Forearm smash. Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it. She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
A neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Throwing with such force. Shoulders are down.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Suddenly,
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could breaking the hold there.
Perez won't come back after that. A pin. We have a pin.
Then McIntyre.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook drop and a nasty Northern Lights bomb. Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook drop.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head. Caught the leg.
Able to slip away.
Boom, what impact. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of...
No. Ah, big impact.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. He's gotten...
Oh, boy. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
Oh, what a forearm! Trifecta! Oh, he had that scouted.
She turns that attack away.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Catches the leg.
Powerful spine buster.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
That was vicious.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
But I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk, I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB. You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
To the face. Springboard. Phoenix You gotta be kidding me. Oh, can you believe that? He got nailed by that last attack.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
One after another.
Just punishing.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dodges out of the way.
Lariat. Exploder suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He gets out of the way.
Destroyer. And cover now for the match. And then back to Jade.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. Has a hook drop and a nasty Northern Lights bomb. That has Trick rocked. Boom.
Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Neck breaker.
And Trick saw it coming.
Punishing boot. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to...
Oh, nice takedown. Wow. What a maneuver. Bridge.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here are your winners. Blade Crossed, the Warrior Princess, Drew McIntyre, and Jade.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Big counter by Sky.
Now trampling the opposition.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Turn it around with a reversal. European uppercut. And Sky gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured. Oh, ouch!
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And targeting the leg there. He took the worst of that impact.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. He's headed up high. Up high.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Owens running into some trouble. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Good defense there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
He hits him right in the midsection. Headed back into the ring. There it is. Reversal. Catches the kick. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, McIntyre holding him. McIntyre might have him. Glasgow kiss. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre. Owens is in some serious trouble.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. And it's the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by herself.
Mutiny as WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Moonsault. Look at this.
High risk. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline taking flight.
Wow, 450 splash.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Slingshot. Missed. Off the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination.
And a kick out. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh. Taking things to the top rope. Watch out. Oh, a diving moonsault. Picture perfect. The champion looking slightly rocked now. athleticism. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Counter right when it was needed. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Basement drop kick.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Tag made.
Bone-rattling knee.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Springboard 450! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Bam! Ouch.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, what a maneuver.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And avoids taking any damage.
Great agility.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight.
We're about to see.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest move.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out. expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. An opportunity to do something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... If Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
TBD! I know you expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me jump in that match, Geneva. Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Short of holding your partner's career hostage with a napkin contract.
Touché. So, do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And if there's anything that will get under my former partner's skin, it's using a bunch of people he used to work with to take him and Punk down. Do you think the indie wrestlers will be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out. Good luck.
Well, look who just showed up and put herself into a match.
Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends in taking down Mutiny.
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended. Not pretty. There's a whole world of wrestling out there. A lot of other rival promotions. I don't need to tell you that. You can find a place somewhere else, like we did.
You're not wrong, but this is personal. You saw what my former partner did to me after I brought him in, trusted him. If someone did that to either of you, you would just let it go? In this business, we rely on trust. We have to stick together. With your indie background, you both get that.
She makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, she's great at flattery, too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
So you'll help?
Maybe. But you said you needed more than us, right? It's a fine line with our crew. Respect is earned, not given. You can't just show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect everyone to fall in line behind you.
It's one thing to face us in a normal triple threat. You need to prove you're as tough as an indie wrestler.
Let's see if she can hang in a TBD rules match.
Name the time and the place.
Here, now.
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
I'll take the bruiser from Alberta. Let's do this, Josie. How's that for hanging with you?
Game respects game.
So are you willing to help me?
To be part of the group that takes Mutiny down? Hell yeah. Just imagine how the suits at WWE are gonna feel when they're rescued by an indie wrestler they let go. So, what's the play?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like it. If only you had a team of people behind you who could easily fly under the radar there. You know, former WWE superstars visiting old friends, or local talent they love to ignore.
If only. Let's rock and roll.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! Is that Chosen?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Indie wrestlers attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
La Conga Hita Loca! These indie invaders are pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Josie Jane and Paragon J. Pierce are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. Me and my indie friends aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
What a night! What a takeover!
Baron Blade, what are you doing here?
Geneva let it slip what you had planned. No way was I going to miss it, especially not when so many of your indie teammates have passed through BCW. In a way, you could say that BCW infiltrated Mutiny.
You definitely could say that.
You know, I actually used to train here at the PC.
Really?
Yeah, before I founded BCW. Hardly anyone remembers that. Sometimes it feels like I was a whole different person. But enough about me. What about you and Mutiny? Your people versus theirs on SmackDown? Who you taking with you? Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Warrior Princess, Chosen Geneva Rose, and Paragon J. Pierce.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh, right into a counter.
What a takedown. The captain's hook is locked in. Got this one locked in.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh,
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Outright presentation of power there. Desperately trying to resist the hold.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida Keys.
Tag made. Here we go. Bulldog.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Bailey's fortitude being put to the test there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Chosen wanted to bring.
That didn't go as Chosen pictured.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh! Boom! Look out! Senton hits the target.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Chosen now with an unrelenting attack.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Pile driver. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Chosen looking very determined.
The Florida Keys.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, big uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Owens intercepts it.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And into the corner he goes.
Here showcasing his strength.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Backdrop suplex. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Can't say that Pierce didn't come prepared.
In off the tag.
Ooh. Kick hits the mark.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Caught for the DDT.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Tags in here.
He manages to slip out of the way.
These two have learned each other so well.
He's headed to the top now.
Oh, my God!
Wow! Owens cannot recover from that.
I love this. Capped off with a big forearm. He tags in his partner. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
And a kick to the back. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Stops the kick. Exploder suplex. Such impact. That was nasty. Down with a sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see.
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Counters. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Sliding German.
And now she is really taking over.
Total dominance. She's just going off.
Knee right to the face. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Harlem sidekick. Turns that in his favor.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver.
Beautiful prong hold applies.
She still fights out in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here.
Lifting underhook gutbuster. Wow.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
The middle rope. Oh, springboard moonsault. Ooh.
Man. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Right off the apron.
Oh, no. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the count.
Could this be it? I think it's all over now.
Countering that offense.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Strong knee connects.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent. Up and down with the gutbuster.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She is on a roll now.
Ouch!
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Wow, did you see that? Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did, letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to some classic pro wrestling. Re-establish some structure and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This woman has been put through hell, and she's ready to return the favor. This man is going to pay the price right here. WrestleMania.
And her opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, Blade Frost!
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Oh, he scattered that one. Springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, a moonsault. Blast off. Oh, a diving moonsault. Picture perfect.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Man.
Oh, boom. What a shot.
Knew what was coming there.
Dragon twist cutter. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. She knew how to evade that.
Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh. Take a look at this. Aaron Cross neckbreaker.
Springboard.
Holy timed offense there. Oof. Ouch. Oh, clothesline. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Bam! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh! Ooh!
Roundhouse kick!
That was nasty. Ooh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Evasive maneuvering there.
Big clothesline. Lands a timely reversal.
Leaps up. Gets herself out of harm's way.
One counter met by another. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
popped right in the face.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh.
Torturous knee. Springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Solid contact with every kick. Oof.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, tossed aside.
They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Ooh, the all fours. Here it comes. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Looking for the victory. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Back elbow blows that one up.
Basement drop kick. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. Ooh.
Strong kick.
Ooh. He's able to slip away from that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
super kick.
I think that's all she wrote. Oh, man! Ouch. I don't know how.
Fends it off. Good counter. Face buster.
This could be it. It could end right here.
It only gets a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Snapmare takeover.
Basement kick to the side of the face.
Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Look at this. Boom, nice. Here we go. She completely missed there.
Oh, missed connection. And the forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
face meet knee.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the outside. Look out! Whoa! Uh-oh, guys. This could be over. Dragon Sleeper. Locked in deep.
Say good night.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final run of Mutiny has been cleared for WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.